Gang. We hit strap like 5 or 6 handguns. Block the skull on the ops like an animal. Trap the iPhone on 4 with the Samsung. Nigga run up in this bitch, I'm a blammer. Pull up and serve and you know I gotta go. Bro man at me cause he found out I fucked this whole bitch. Located on lit in the studio.
What's up YouTube? It's your boy Confident and I'm coming back with a reaction of hold on. Florida's most wanted gangs, Glock 9, AFNF, the Army versus Hotboii 438, I guess that's how you say it, 438, I don't know. I didn't even know that was what his gang was called, or whatever you want to say. But I'm from Florida, so I know a little bit about the beef already. I don't know how it sparked, but I know a little bit about it. But I ain't gonna spill the beans, none of that. But just know, Florida, we get down, bro. Any parts of Florida, bro, we get down, bro. That's just real talk. We get down, bro. But like, comment, subscribe, bro, and let's get straight into it, bro.
More than 24 hours after a shooting at the mall at Millennia, 19-year-old Trayvon Graham sits in jail charged with attempted first-degree. Orlando police say one of his intended targets was 20-year-old Jaquarius Smith, a local rapper known as Glock 9.
I know about that shooting.
If you're anyone,
I ain't know it was intended for Glock 9.
It's been hot in them Florida streets between AFNF's Glock 9 and 438's Hotboii. Messed up that friends make for the best enemies. Glock 9 and Hotboii went from bros to foes. Host affiliate LPB Pootie was part of the trio, even dropping a song together that never officially released, but now it's all heat in the streets between the rappers and their rival gangs. Things hit the fan on October 8th when shots were fired at the mall at Millennia, Orlando, with the intended target being a bullet for Glock 9. Luckily, he escaped unharmed, but the stage is all but set for things to pop off. Glock 9 and Hotboii been on the wave, flooding the Florida rap scene, both doing their thing and being cool, but somewhere along the line, the relationship turned sour after Hotboii went to prison and came back home to reclaim his throne as the king of Florida.
I let you niggas have y'all little time to shine. Really, I'm supposed to take this shit over. I'm supposed to take this shit over. But I went to jail. You feel me? So I don't know.
Let me speak on Hotboii real quick. I got hooked on the Hotboii when Don't Need Time came. Matter of fact, I didn't even get hooked on when. I think the first song I heard about Hotboii was how Goat Talk. And yeah, it went from there. But other than that, I ain't gonna lie, he's an upcoming artist, bro. So if y'all don't know him, bro, go check him out, bro. For you to really probably mess with him, like, nah, matter of fact, yeah, just go mess with him. I'm tripping. Don't listen to me.
I went to jail, right? So niggas get their little chance to shine, right? So now when I get out, I take back over. When I get out. Now they hate me for that? What?
These dudes have been at each other's neck since their bond severed, going back and forth on the gram and resulting in lives being lost. Glock 9 is under watchful eye of law enforcement with his stream of arrests, one being in 2019, which resulted in 17 charges. Yet, that don't stop the 10% rapper from enacting the lyrics within his raw rhymes. His gang, AFNF, the Army, short for all family, no friends.
I don't know. You said what? Yeah, I just walked through.
Has been in a dangerous war with Hotboii's 438.
Oh, it is 438. I thought I was saying it wrong.
Both said to be two of the most dangerous gangs in Orange County and on the top of the FBI's radar.
The FBI says they're going to be looking at all gangs in Orange County, but they're taking a key interest in the gangs 438 and the Army. Orange County Sheriff's detectives say they are behind the recent rash of here, and the FBI says they want to stop them.
The attempted hit on Glock 9 at the mall at Millennia was the most recent after a string of shootings and the rappers' continued altercations. Authorities say it all ties into a long line of carnage by the gang, becoming escalated since the drive-by incident of alleged 14-year-old gang member Jaquarius Fudge.
He only 14.
The suspect would later be apprehended as 18-year-old Lorenzo Hall, who was a shooter hanging. Drive-by incident of alleged 14-year-old gang member Jaquarius Fudge. The suspect would later be apprehended as 18-year-old Lorenzo Hall, who was a shooter hanging out the Nissan Altima, along with two others, Chauncey Cleckley Jr. and Malachi Thomas.
Nigga hang out the window with that
Situation between the AFNF and 438 factions of Malachi Thomas. Situation between the AFNF and 438 factions of Glock 9 and Hotboii also claimed the innocent lives of 3-year-old DeQuayne James Felix Jr. and 14-year-old Dennis Joshua Atkinson within a 24-hour time frame. Blood was in the trail wherever Glock 9 and Hotboii treaded, and sooner than later, it hit deeper to home. April 14, 2020, AFNF affiliate Demetrius Cox found Hotboii 438 affiliate Wolf Luther King Luma at a house party in Davenport and fired at the 20-year-old, fatally wounding him. Wolf was dropped off at a hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. The hatred runs deep between Glock 9 and Hotboii's beef. Even after Wolf got smoked, another Glock 9 affiliate went on to target his ops at the funeral of slain 438 member in what officers say was retaliation for Cox's arrest. 4 victims would be injured, but sadly, Ocoee High School football star Dexter Wrench Jr. wouldn't make it.
Following some other news tonight too, an Ocoee High School football coach is speaking.
I think I've seen that.
After one of his star players was shot and killed. The 18-year-old was scheduled to play for the University of Louisville.
After a deep investigation into his passing, the suspect shooter was identified as AFNF affiliate Jeremiah Robinson. Only after he was...
I probably ain't here because I was talking or I was just looking at my phone. So did the nigga he just killed, that was a 438 affiliate? I don't want to go all the way back.
Was identified as AFNF affiliate Jeremiah Robinson. Only after he was fired at and deleted in an attempt to take out Hotboii's right hand and second in command in the 438 gang, Banshawn Sands. On July 7, 2020, Jeremiah Robinson and fellow AFNF homeboy Jermaine Monterio Ingram Jr. pulled up the Sands spot at Powers Ridge Court. Robinson and Ingram sent shots into the vicinity of Sands, but Sands wasn't having it and returned fire with the rifle, striking Robinson in the head and Ingram in the hand. Robinson passed away 5 days later at the Orlando Regional Medical Center.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga is not with it.
Will be apprehended a month later after a warrant for his arrest was issued and charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, avoiding more serious charges as his retaliation was deemed self-defense.
That sounded like kind of like a... Wait, hold on, go back.
As his retaliation was deemed self-defense.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Never mind. I was just about to say that.
Banshawn Sands repeatedly questions why he's being arrested outside of the Florida Mall last month.
While bodies between the two camps continue to pile in the streets, Glock 9 and Hotboii continue to add fuel to their feud on social media, accusing each other of ratting to the feds and both secretly hinting toward receipts of the 6ix9ine associated traits.
I remember that.
Y'all check it.
I already know some of this, bro. I already know some of this.
Both rappers responded on live to the
That's
allegations.
not with no YouTube. This is on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I follow all these niggas.
I hope Toy out watching this shit. She go tell her son to get his money right, bitch. Compton, sue your dumb ass for false imprisonment, false allegations, all that. Who I swear to God, oh, welcome suing your ass, bitch. So your money better be straight, bro. Okay, bitch.
That's how we talk in Florida. Okay, bitch.
Hey, okay, so why in the statement it don't say Warren Walker said? I don't see that. I never even been. I ain't never go to jail for none of that. I never been questioned for none of that. You know, I'm in the background. Why niggas trying to throw me in something? Hold up. Why niggas trying to throw me in something?
While the FBI tried to get a hands on the two gangs,
FBI, a special agent, was inside the operations center at a news conference within the last hour. He told us the agency is bringing in what he calls the Safe Streets Task Force. He says his agents are going to be ready to go after the 438 and the Army gangs with federal muscle now and possibly put them behind bars for a very long time.
their beef showed no signs of slowing down. On October 8, 2020, Hotboii and 438 set out to lay the beef to rest, sending shots to take the life of accused AFNF leader Glock 9 while at the mall at Millennia in Orlando. The incident resulted in no life loss nor injuries, but incited a number of law enforcement officials to swarm the scene. Beefing in the private streets can get by, But when the ops are targeted in public domain, that's when things reach a point of no return in the eyes of the law. Already having young life killed in the aftermath of their beef, this time it could have ended even worse by injuring many innocent bystanders. The mall was painted in red and blue lights as cops swooped in to make the arrest of Hotboii affiliate and label shooter Trayvon Graham and failed assassination target Glock 9. As cops reviewed footage that was captured of the incident, one other 438 member suspected to be the driver, Joshua Caleb Holder, was arrested. The last suspect named by officials as Hotboii affiliate and owner of the car used in the drive-by, Angel Morales, was still on the run from law enforcement. Police officers say 3 suspects exited the mall and entered into a white BMW with Florida tag IU61KB, circled the parking lot, and opened fire once Glock 9 was in sight. The trio then sped off. Although Glock 9 was the victim, his arrest was even more serious in nature, as it wasn't actually tied to the shooting attempt on his life, but to a July 7th neighborhood incident in Bleasdale Avenue, Orlando, where eyewitnesses placed him at the scene, spraying up a residential home with a mother and children of 4 with bullets.
See, I know
Investigators say he had a warrant out in connection with this shooting in July on Bleasdale Avenue in Orlando, where a home was shot up with people inside.
The incident was said to be because of jealousy toward his cousin, Cudham Reese, that was also a rapper gaining traction in the Florida scene.
I ain't know they was cousins.
Reese. Soft ass nigga, dog. That nigga Reese's Pieces.
No.
Sweet as hell.
I ain't know about this. I ain't know about Cudham Reese, man.
Fuck
That's
that
crazy.
nigga, dog. This shit crazy. I was finna spat a little soft ass nigga, you know, let him be great. You feel me? Y'all folks on the trail. Y'all on the trail. Y'all make about this expose okay. Nigga, all them nigga affidavit, bitch. Anthony Williams. That's supposed to be Jaquavian Smith's cousin. What the fuck y'all tell the police shit like?
The daughter told authorities she saw 2 black sedans in front of the house and about 8 men with weapons hop out, 2 of which were ballpark, a close associate of Glock 9 and Glock 9 himself. Glock 9.
I want to know how they pointed out that was Glock 9. Oh, he might say it, but I still want to know.
Was arrested in July for an attempted hit and weapons charge for said incident, but was released on $35,600 bond. The incident at the mall only sparked a deeper pursuit for the AFNF rapper, and eventually, officers made the arrest on a warrant for possession of a firearm by a felon and possession of a stolen short-barreled rifle. The firearm was tied to him via DNA analysis and was found to be involved in the shooting and a slew of other crimes in the area. Talking to WFTV Channel 9 reporter, Glock 9 maintained his innocence and denies all ties to being the leader of AFNF gang.
I feel like they just saying I'm the leader, like they trying to say I'm a gang leader, but I'm not no gang leader. I'm 20 years old. All these make phone behind me. All these people who they trying to say I'm leading is older than me.
AFNF is an LLC that you created for your rap group?
Yeah, it's like a label. It's like my bank. When I get paid through YouTube and all that stuff, my bank that's when it come on the AFNF LLC.
And stands that there was no beef between the rival factions.
No beef whatsoever. We know all them.
Smart.
That
nigga smart.
I'm gonna call their phone right now.
Bloodshed seems to never end between Glock 9 and Hotboii and their gang ties with AFNF and 438. Life continues to be lost and more certainly will if nothing gives. Glock 9's close friend AFNFJ is only another example to add to the statistic. And the taunts from Hotboii and his homies over his passing will only prolong more retaliation.
For real, brother. Good. When no problem, good. Good. Cause it dig your hands out there. Sometimes that nigga be coming. We ain't do that, good. That nigga can remember when I was getting good. We ain't do that, good. We ain't do that, good. I'll buy you a shovel, go dig his ass up.
Bro, he was that nigga that be saying that. Cool. Don't do that, cool.
These dudes are strict to the core, getting locked
Don't
up
do that, cool.
in the beef.
Nah, come take a seat. You're talking about all that money that was in the center console?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, that's being confiscated. You gotta prove that it's not drug related.
Alright, sir.
Okay. But I appreciate you telling me that.
Alright, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for you.
And with guns and ammunition being accessible to both gangs, things may get worse before even having a chance to get better. That's it for this vid. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified when the next video drops.
That was it for that video, but I did not know that much was going on between the gangs. He just basically told me why it's still, you know, it's an ongoing beef and why it's so much to it. Basically, why is they, you know what I'm saying, all the commotion going on, bruh. But that's Florida for y'all, bruh. They from the same city, bruh, and they beefing. It's like every part of Florida, bruh. It's you beef with the same niggas that's in your own city, bruh. You supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying, the same niggas you supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, go blowing that bag somewhere, stepping on niggas that's not from the same city that you from. You know what I'm saying? My bad, my camera died, bruh. But other than that, bruh, like, comment, subscribe, bruh, and stay active, bruh. Peace.
Got the minutes, really stay with it, glizzy ain't never scared. You a dime my city, you gotta show me that you really with it. I'll cook a nigga like a fucking skillet. Smoking.